Welcome to episode 160 of the video show. Today we're talking about lighting. So this question came a few weeks ago and it's from Paul Lanigan from Sandler Training. And there's a few different ways that I light my videos. The first is pretty much what I'm doing here. So I've got a ring light here, which I'll take another video of and you'll be able to see it over this. And that basically is just a ring light, a circle light that lights my face. And then there's a light behind me so you can see the back is lit up separately. And basically this lights up my face and the background separately so that they're both visible clearly. But the ring light is burning the inside of my eyes, so do not look at it for too long, otherwise you will get bright circular lights whenever you close your eyes. But it is good. If I didn't have the light on behind me, I would just have a black background. It would look really boring and not at all interesting. But by adding that light, it adds a bit of a gradient as well. The second way to light things is called a 3-point lighting system. And this is the basic kind of lighting that you learn the first day of any sort of film course or anything like that. And that is to have a backlight like I've got here, a key light which would light my face, and then a fill light which would go a little bit above and then light the whole scene. If that's a bit too complicated, I know people that are making their own videos are probably not going to invest a lot in different types of lighting. They're not going to learn too much about lighting techniques. Then I would suggest an LED light, a little bit like this one. Jack, thank you. And this light cost me about £15 on Amazon. And what it does, you just clip it to the top of your camera and it lights like that. It's really, really bright, as you can see, but it's quite a good portable little light that you can use by clipping onto the top of your camera or to sort of putting on top of a tripod and lighting your face. A really good cheap way of lighting your videos. Thank you, Jack. And lastly, there's natural light. And that is all well and good sometimes if it's quite overcast and grey and the light's pretty samey the whole day, that's all right for filming outside. But if it's quite sunny or if there's a few clouds, you'll notice that the light changes whenever a cloud goes over the sun and blocks out the sun. So be aware of when you're shooting outside because the light can be subject to change. And if you're shooting videos and they need to stay sort of similar light levels all the time, shooting outside may not be the best idea. And also, if you're shooting outside and you've got a massive, like the sun is right behind you, you're going to be silhouetted against your camera. Like this. So Paul, I hope that's answered your question in terms of lighting your videos. If you've got any other questions, remember to comment below. And to anybody else watching, if you've got a question that you want answered in a future episode, make sure you comment below and I will make sure that I answer it in a future episode. That's it for this time. I'll see you in episode 161.